Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be discussing about one of the most important exam for any IPMAT aspirant, or let's say anyone who is thinking of pursuing a management degree after class 12. And yes, you know it, it's the IPMAT Indore exam, the integrated program in management aptitude test. See, if you are new to this journey of preparing for IPMAT, you might have heard about this exam, but you still might not be aware about the true importance of it. You may think that it is only for entry in the IPMAT or the IPM course of IIM Indore, but you are wrong. It gives you entry to 10 prestigious IPM courses all across India. With the exam details, you can register on IIM Indore's official website, and the registrations will start from 14th of February and they'll go on until 26th March. So roughly a 40-day window. And also, the exam will be on 23rd of May in the afternoon period from 2 to 4 p.m. And also, I suggest you, if you're willing to fill the form, so do it as soon as possible and do not wait for the last day. Talking about the exam structure in detail, the exam has three sections: two sections from quantitative ability and one from verbal ability. The two sections of quantitative ability, the first one is a short answer section, and the second one is MCQ one. And verbal ability is completely MCQ based. See, all the questions in this exam have 4 marks each, and there is a concept of negative marking. There is negative marking in two sections, that is the quantitative MCQ one and the verbal ability section, and there is no negative marking in the short answer section of quantitative ability. Finally, moving on, each section has 40 minutes for you to solve. You get 40 minutes to solve each section. All the sections, the quantitative ability short answer, the quantitative ability multiple choice questions, and the verbal ability MCQ questions. Finally, the question arises: how many questions are there per section? See, what IIM Indore does, they doesn't specify the number as of now, but they have been a bit constant from the past 2 years. They have given 15 questions in the short answer sections of the quantitative ability, and 30 in the MCQ sections of quants, and 45 questions in the verbal ability section. Finally, moving on to the how the section comes in. There is no prefixed order, but I can tell you from my experience, the first section was the quants short answer, next was the quants MCQ, and finally came the verbal ability section. But still, they can change it anytime. Don't have a preconceived notions of how many questions will be there from each section. They can change it. They have the full autonomy to do it because they haven't specified the number of questions in each section anywhere in their manual or the notification they release. So just focus on each section equally, or maybe more on your the topics that you're strong in, but don't have a preconceived notions of these number of questions will come, and whatever maybe the flow of the sections will be there. Now, talking about the eligibility criteria for any applicant for this exam, the applicant must be born on or after August 1st, 2004, and there is a 5 years of relaxation for categories of SC, ST, and PWD. So basically, they could be born on or after August 1999. Also, the candidate should have passed the standard 12th grade exam or any equivalent exam in 2022, 2023, or it must be appearing in 2024, and also an equivalent exam of standard 12th must be passed by the candidate. Also, this exam is a center-based exam, so you need to go on a designated center and give the exam. And according to IIM Indore's official website, they have shortlisted 36 major cities for the exam, and you can check that on the website. Finally, moving on to the colleges that accept the IPMAT Indore scores. First of all, foremost, the best college that every aspirant looks for, that is IIM Indore's IPM course. And as soon as you register for the IPM at Indore, there is no separate registration for the IPM program. So if you register for the IPM at Indore exam, you are done with it. Now, moving on to IIM Ranchi, you have to do a separate registration process for them, and it is a second gen IIM trying to make its mark among the other old IIMs, but still a great opportunity for anyone looking to get an IPM degree. Moving on, next on the list is IFT Kakinada. IFT Kakinada could have been up on the list had they operated from their Delhi campus. Since they are operating from their Kakinada one, so we'll give them a ranking of 3. Apart from these 3 colleges, there are 7 other colleges accepting IPMAT Indore test course. They are Nalsa University's Hyderabad campus, they have their IPM course there. Then the Nirma University's IPM course. Then Tapmi's Manipal campus IPM course. Then Tapmi's Bangalore campus ka BBA honors course. Then the NIC MAR University Pune mein IPM course. Then the Alliance University in Bangalore's IPM course, and finally IFMR Chennai's IPM course. Also, if we talk about the rankings of these 7 colleges, I don't think that's necessary as of now, and just try to get as much as you can in your IPMAT Indore score and try to achieve the best of the colleges, the top 3 that I've told. And still, if you didn't get into them, these options are still open. But I would urge you to fill these forms as these colleges will earn a lot of recognition in coming years and they are doing good. So this is the end of our video. We'll come up with something new soon. Until then, goodbye and study hard.